Chosen one, have you ever felt isolated, misunderstood, or disconnected from the people around you? Have you walked through seasons where it seemed that no one truly understood your heart, your vision, or your purpose? Chosen one, there is a reason for that loneliness. You were lonely because you're rare. The very uniqueness that sets you apart, the divine qualities embedded in your soul, and the destiny written for your life make you unlike anyone else. And while that rarity may have caused seasons of solitude, it is also the source of your strength, your influence, and your ultimate breakthrough. Loneliness is not always a curse, it is often a sign of preparation. It is a signal that God is shaping you, refining you, and positioning you for a life that cannot be ordinary. The world often struggles to contain those who are extraordinary. It cannot always understand visionaries, dreamers, and those called for higher purpose. That is why, for a time, you may have walked paths alone. That is why your thoughts, ideas, and desires may have felt too advanced, too different, or too rare for the company around you. Do not despise your loneliness. Do not believe it is a reflection of weakness or rejection. It is a reflection of destiny. You are being prepared for a life that requires discernment, resilience, and focus. The rare individuals who are chosen for great purposes often walk alone before they walk with the ones aligned to their destiny. The isolation you have experienced is a divine incubation, a sacred time where God is shaping your character, strengthening your faith, and preparing your spirit to step fully into the life He has created specifically for you. Being rare means that you cannot be ordinary. It means that your impact cannot be small. It means that the level of your purpose and destiny requires a certain level of readiness, a refined spirit, and a heart aligned with the divine. The loneliness you have felt has been the crucible through which your strength has been forged. The solitude has been the environment in which your vision has grown without distraction. And the separation has been the space in which God has written your next chapter in ways that cannot be hurried, duplicated, or misunderstood by anyone else. Do not be discouraged by the fact that others have not always walked with you, supported you, or understood your journey. Your rarity is not meant to be diluted by conformity. It is not meant to be dimmed by compromise. You were not created to fit the crowd or follow the path of the ordinary. You were created to stand out, to rise above, and to lead where others cannot. That is why your journey has often felt solitary. It is because God was preparing you to shine in ways that only rare individuals are called to do. Loneliness is also a filter. It separates the temporary from the permanent, the superficial from the authentic, and the distracted from the devoted. Those who truly belong in your life, those who are meant to support, encourage, and align with your destiny will remain. The rest will fade away. The rare path you are on requires divine alignment. It requires connections that are intentional, relationships that are purposeful, and support that is consistent. The loneliness you have endured has been clearing the way for the right people to enter your life at the right time, ensuring that your journey forward is unhindered and empowered. You may have faced criticism, mockery, or misunderstanding because of your rarity. People may have labeled you as different, strange, or out of place. They may have doubted your vision, questioned your purpose, or dismissed your dreams. But the truth is that rarity is never fully understood by the ordinary. The visionaries, the chosen, the rare souls are often misjudged, undervalued, or overlooked by the world. That does not diminish your worth. That does not invalidate your journey. That does not delay your breakthrough. It only confirms that you are walking a path that few are called to tread. Your rarity is your power. It is the source of your influence, your creativity, and your ability to impact the world in ways that cannot be replicated. The solitude you have experienced has been an essential ingredient in the development of that power. It has allowed you to cultivate wisdom without distraction, grow in strength without opposition, and deepen your understanding without interference. The rare qualities within you are being amplified, refined, and positioned for manifestation in ways that will astonish those who once doubted, misunderstood, or overlooked you. Consider the rare individuals in history, the visionaries, the leaders, the pioneers, the trailblazers. How often were they lonely before their purpose was fully revealed? How often did they walk paths that others could not comprehend? How often did they endure seasons of isolation, misunderstanding, and opposition before their breakthroughs? You are following in that same pattern. The loneliness you feel now is temporary, but the impact of your rarity is eternal. The rare path is never meant to be crowded. It is a selective journey designed to test, refine, and prepare. The challenges, the solitude, and the pressure you have faced have been shaping you for a level of influence and leadership that cannot be achieved in comfort or conformity. God has been deliberately crafting your character, your resilience, and your vision so that when you step fully into your calling, you will walk with authority, clarity, and power. Your rarity is not a flaw, it is a sign of divine favor, purpose, and preparation. Do not seek approval where it is not given. Do not look for companionship where it is not aligned with your purpose. Your time alone is sacred. It is a gift. It is a preparation for the greatness that is coming. In this season, your focus should be on growth, alignment, and vision. The rare qualities within you are being polished. Your faith is being strengthened, and your mind is being aligned with the higher calling that awaits you. Every moment of solitude is an investment in your future, and every trial endured is a step toward your destiny. You were lonely because the world is not ready for the fullness of your light. Your ideas, your dreams, your talents, and your purpose are far beyond what most can comprehend. The very things that make you unique, the gifts that will define your impact, also separate you temporarily from ordinary companionship. But this is not a curse, it is a blessing in disguise. It ensures that your environment, your relationships, and your opportunities are fully aligned when the breakthrough comes. Heaven is ensuring that your rarity is matched with the right circumstances, the right people, and the right timing. Your loneliness is also teaching patience. Rare individuals cannot be rushed. Their journeys are not subject to the expectations or timelines of others. The discipline you are developing now, the patience you are cultivating, and the faith you are exercising are preparing you to receive and sustain what is coming. The breakthrough that awaits you requires endurance, strength, and clarity that can only be developed through seasons of solitude. The rare cannot be ordinary, and the ordinary cannot always understand the rare. This is why the world often feels empty while God's plan for you is full and overflowing. You may have questioned your worth, your significance, or your destiny during moments of isolation. But the truth is that your rarity is proof of divine intention. You were chosen for a unique purpose. You were selected for a rare calling. You were equipped with gifts, insight, and abilities that are not common. And while others may not yet see, recognize, or understand, God has already ordained your path, aligned your destiny, and prepared your breakthrough. The rare person must also learn discernment. Loneliness teaches clarity. It reveals who is aligned with your journey and who is not. It shows you which relationships are meaningful, which opportunities are authentic, and which paths are truly aligned with your purpose. The solitude you have endured is not just for preparation. It is also a filter. It ensures that when you step fully into your destiny, the people, resources, and circumstances surrounding you are intentional, supportive, and empowering. Do not fear being different. Do not be ashamed of being misunderstood. Do not regret the moments of solitude. Every moment has been necessary. Every challenge has been intentional. Every act of faith has been recognized. Your rarity is your identity, your strength, and your legacy. The loneliness you have experienced is temporary, but the impact of your life, purpose, and calling is eternal. The breakthrough that awaits you will be undeniable. Those who doubted, misunderstood, or mocked your rarity will witness the power, influence, and favor that have been developing within you. Your uniqueness will shine, your gifts will flourish, and your purpose will manifest in ways that cannot be ignored. The world will see the rare individual that you were always meant to be, and the isolation you once endured will be understood as a sacred season of preparation. Your story is not ordinary, and your journey is not common. You were never meant to fit in, blend in, or settle for mediocrity. You were designed for distinction, equipped for excellence, and called for influence. The rarity within you has been tested, refined, and strengthened through seasons of loneliness. And now, as your purpose begins to unfold, the world will witness the result of that divine preparation. Chosen one, embrace your rarity. Celebrate your uniqueness. Recognize that the loneliness you felt was never a punishment, it was a preparation. Heaven has been shaping you, aligning you, and positioning you to walk boldly into your destiny. The isolation you endured was necessary to develop strength, discernment, and vision. And now, the rare person within you is ready to rise, to shine, and to make an impact that will echo far beyond your imagination. Your loneliness has a purpose, your rarity has power, and your destiny has arrived. Stand tall, walk boldly, and embrace the extraordinary life that God has prepared for you. You were lonely because you're rare, and that rarity is your strength, your legacy, and your divine gift to the world.